Yo, yo, it's Frak here with BattleRap.com. Who are we here with?
J Dose, man, you already know. The only J Dose, the only Dose.
How you feel? How are you enjoying the West Coast, man?
Oh, I love it, man. Last night we turned up, man. I went to sleep at 5 and woke up at 8. So guess my REM cycle was all fucked up from coming from the East Coast. I don't know, man. But yeah, I love it though, man. I hope I could come back more often. Hopefully, King of the Dot books me more often, and we can do this shit for real, for real.
So you started off the day, you battled Pnut. It was a crazy battle. How do you feel like your material got off? You really brought that heavy Philly style to the West. How do you feel people reacted to it?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of battles prior to this one, for exception of the one before, I'm kind of strayed away from that Philly style, you know, in regards to the aggression I give, because that was really something that separated me from a lot of other battle rappers. It's just the aggression I could give with the lyrical content. So yeah, I was more than happy I could display that today and shit like that. So yeah, man, I was just hoping the crowd was more receptive to the aggression a little bit more and receptive to my lines, because, you know, even though I do get aggressive at times, I am very lyrical, and at some time goes over a lot of people's heads and shit, and that's what I've been, that's kind of what I've been experiencing for the most part, you know, in the duration of me coming back to battles and shit, is people not catching my lines. So.
Hell yeah. Well, how do you think Pnut did? I mean, it was a great back and forth. Do you think you took it, and how do you think? What do you think of Pnut's material?
I think his material was pretty solid. The same token, has a lot of candy lines, which the crowd gravitates to. A lot of stuff you can catch very easily and very jokey, and he stayed on one topic as far as the math situation. That doesn't really show too much diversity, and you know, of course, I'm an easy target with that situation. And if you want to keep talking about that, and you know, because you could easily say you got punched and get a laugh, and if you make something creative out of it, make even people more laugh even more. So you know, that's what people have been using against me until I battle someone who doesn't have to use any of that and give me, because you know, it's like it's not really a fair advantage for me, because I have a thick resume as far as battle rap, because I've been around for so long. Even if I was gone for like 8 years, people still know me and still know my history. But in terms of Pnut, I really don't know much of him aside from the DNA battle. So
right. That's how he kind of flipped it. It was like you've been known since day one, and he's kind of like the guy who's been slept on his career. That was his whole climax. Is like, you're known for the punch, and I've been slept on with my punches my whole life. Do you think that was a creative way to kind of flip it?
Yeah, that was cute, but anybody can make lines about punches, because all you gotta do is think punch and punchlines and make a creative line about that. Like Kayshawn said, my battle against Math was like a prom night. The only thing you remember was the punch. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you can make a lot of lines about punchlines. Like I said, the Math, the best punchline you had was "you hit me," like shit like that. Like, you're just using what I said and switching it a different way, and nobody else noticed it. But you're just gonna keep flipping punchline with punch different ways. Then if you think that's creative, then you haven't been really following the culture in regards to me. Like, anybody can say, best punch you ever had was the one against me.
Hell yeah.
I've been slept on my punches. You keep referring to punchline and punches. How easy is that to gain a laugh? Like, I battled a lot of Zane, he walked up and said, "Mask behind you." Everybody went crazy. All you have to, like, how easy is this to battle Dose? Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Say if you just got smacked up by Drake. You know how easy it is for me to kill you and have people laugh at you all day and make so many punchlines about it? He made your hotlines bling.
But part of that is really a testament, because you had like the first viral battle moment when that shit went down. Like, have you seen that thing where like they translated it into nerd?
I seen all that shit. It was fucking hilarious when they turned it into a cartoon. I was cracking up. I was so mad. It was funny. I was like,
you see the one where like the white dudes were like dubbing it over though?
Yeah, it was just, I find all that stuff hilarious. Because, you know, like, at the end of the day, I know I'm a real nigga. I know I've been through real street shit, and Math knows that as well. So, you know, like in the third round, I addressed a lot of shit against, you know, third round against Math in the rematch. I addressed a lot of that shit. You know, it's easy to target somebody from outside of his city, small, outside of his city, no, physically is the only way you could get with me because you couldn't do it lyrically, you know, shit like that. I mean, but I'm a grown man, and I like to see somebody do that now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So what's next for J Dose?
Hopefully, whatever, more battles, you know, more battles. music, things of that nature. I'm also an artist, you know, so don't just restrict me and confine me to just battle rapping. You know, I'm more than just that. I'm an artist. It's funny because I'm not even a battle rapper. I just got thrown into it for the Math rematch. Like when I battled Math, I wasn't a battle rapper. I didn't come to smack the battle. I came to smack the rap. Because, you know, at the time, smack was like upper echelon in DVDs. So I came there to rap, and they said, hey, no, we want you to battle. So I had to just bring song material against Math.
Yeah.
So I never was a battle rapper. So it's funny how I'm able to, like, battle. You know what I mean? Because it never really was me.
All right, bro. Good talking to you. Jay Dose, Frak, BattleRap.com.